Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of Dying Light 2, a game that I always feel like every time we come back to it, it's been a really long time since the last time that I played it. It may be entering a more heavy rotation as just last night we finally put the cap on Marvel Midnight Suns. That was a wonderful game. I really had a great time with that one, but that is now behind us, and ahead of us we have plans to most likely be moving into the next city area here in Dying Light 2. We're gonna find that out for sure. Hello to Solid Chrome Hickey. Now, as we go, I do want to note quickly that this will be the first stream where we've made some fairly subtle display changes. One of them was recommended by NVIDIA. We've adjusted the anti-aliasing from sharp to stable, and we'll see how that looks. The benchmark seemed to like it very much, and the image quality was really good. Secondly, we've made some very, very subtle and most likely display-only changes here to the streaming software, and we're going to see what sort of change, if any, that makes. Now, before I go and interact with this person, I feel like this is most likely going to be taking us out of this area, and I might be perfectly fine with it. What time of day is it, specifically? Well, it's 11:30 in the morning. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk with this person.
It's us. Who's us? Ator is letting us through to the center. You didn't get his order.
Names.
Hakon.
And you?
Aiden.
Hey, it's our man. Let him through.
Lucky you can get away with the shit happening here. Wish I was gone.
I only just noticed that the quest objective is follow Hakon.
Hey, you ever cheat on your woman?
I never had a my woman.
Never been with anyone? For real?
Not everyone's a horn dog like you, Hakon.
Yeah, unfortunately. But I get it. Always hauling your ass from one town to the next. No chance to get involved with anyone.
And what about you? Do you ever have someone? For reals?
Me? Relationship. Well, those times I told you about. I tried. Really. Each time thinking this was the one. Or two. But then one time, I found the real deal. But it ended. I hurt her. And I didn't want to make it worse.
Noble of you.
Nobody's... Shit. What was that? That didn't sound good.
What the hell was that?
Nothing good, I bet.
Well, do we wait?
We need to press on. All the ventilators have shut down, and without them we won't survive here long.
Chemical fumes. How much time we got?
Fuck all, or even less. There should be a ventilation panel in the service tunnel. Go there, and try and get it going, while I see what can be done about those power surges.
I hope you know electricity as well as you know women.
Keeping a wise ass like that, you see where it gets you, little punk. The ventilation panel is there.
See, based on what he just said, I hope he knows ventilation panels a lot better than he knows women. Okay, we do not have time to dawdle. I just don't actually know where we're headed yet. I guess the big golden diamond is probably a good indicator. Now, the good news is I spent a lot of time upgrading Aiden here in the previous area, so I'm optimistic that... hold on, this is so the opposite of the direction I wanted to go. Okay, don't panic. How am I going lower? I hope this is good. And now I'll just... What the hell is that supposed to be? Okay, let's disregard the big oblong in the sky. Rah! Sure. Might as well grab some booze while we're here. Booze and rags. Oh, so we're out of the chemical zone, so I'm dying less quickly than before. Hello to Fox! Fox, I hope that you and Hickey have both had a wonderful Monday. Mine sure was a Monday.
That gun is not working. The chemical fumes are getting thicker and thicker.
Fucking shit. Cables. Follow the cables. Should take you to the backup generator. It's got to be there.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume by cables he means the yellow cables that I was accidentally following earlier. And I don't think I want to go into that greenish water. Unless I have absolutely no choice. Oh, was that blades? We got some blades, you guys. Those are, as far as I know, the first blades that I've had.
Okay. I'm turning it on. Ah, shit. Just sputters out right away. Can you hear me? I'm by the generator, but I can't turn it on.
Overloaded, I'm guessing. There's a solution, but you won't like it.
Just tell me.
We need to turn off one of the sections. I can plug it directly to the fans.
Why won't I like it?
I have to disconnect the lights. All lights. You will have to walk in the dark.
Let's try it.
You're sure?
Of course I'm not sure. We have a choice?
Okay. On 3. 1, 2.
3. Come on.
Go, go, go!
So, I do not know what that is, but it's pretty clearly a graphical glitch. Right. So, it turns out that I should not have... Okay, I need you to drop. I should not have triggered that cutscene quite so quickly, because we had the opportunity to completely recharge my... Okay. Immunity, and then didn't do that. Okay, then go up. Dude, that white square sucks. So I'm definitely going to have to use an immunity booster here. So I just don't know what I'm swinging to. Sure. Fox has some theories or something about the magical rectangle in the sky. Okay, let me just recharge here. So, hold on. If you saw somebody doing this in a movie, you would be screaming in your seat, oh, let me go back and pick up some electronics or whatever. I have no idea if this is the right way to go. I saw a pit and I jumped over it. Sure, this is the right time to pick up some extra weights. After all, I'm really into parkouring. I need to keep my upper body strength really, really tight. Oh, shit. Okay, so hold on. I didn't realize that I was out of immunity juice. Sure. Let's take this. Fox was saying, magical rectangle in the sky, tell me your secrets. Is it still there, by the way? Okay, no. The Oblong of Sorum. Oh, look at this. They gave us some shrooms just in case we need those. Okay, so... Oh, apparently I was supposed to go down. Okay, well, before I do that, we've gotten everything in here, yes?
You look like a taxi customer who can't pay his fare. Hey, kid, you okay? Talk to me.
Relax, old man. I'm fine.
Watch who you're calling old man, kiddo.
I do like
How
that.
about next time you do the running?
Yeah, well, I always prefer to have my ass driven. We should keep doing what we're best at. You do the running, I do the thinking.
What about the power? Will it stay on?
I think it just might. If I had a week to spare, I could fix them all up. With one hand up my ass.
Hakon, will the power stay on or not?
It should. Let's go easy, like. So the fans get a chance to pull that shit from other parts of the tunnel. I know this place well. The station was out of service long before the epidemic broke out.
Feels weird in here.
In the olden days, me and my boys would come here to hang. Oh, no way. Hey, come look at this.
What is that?
John Michael Novak.
What?
An old friend of mine. You can find his graffiti all over town. Cool stuff. There should be one more over here.
You hear that?
Nah. You're hearing
I'll
things.
check it out. Make sure it's not the last thing either of us hear. Stay put for now, yeah?
Okay. Ah, here. Hurry! Come on, run!
No, fuck!
Something must have gone to shit up top, Aiden. That didn't sound good at all. Fucking wonderful. Give me the GRE key. I'll try to open the barriers. I know what to do.
How's this gonna help you?
You've used it to open a few things already, right? These barriers are GRE made as well, like I said. I'll find the control room and use this to open the barriers.
But you're trapped.
There are hatches into the service tunnel on this side. I look for the control room. Give me the key, unless you want us both to choke to death.
I've really only got the one option here. I will note, I, as of last episode, moved to a situation where I do not particularly trust Hakon.
All right, fine. Here.
I'll check the nearest hatch. I will get out. Cabby's word.
I don't think that he did this.
Hakon?
I don't think that he triggered
Hakon.
this particular situation.
Hakon, where are you? Don't leave me here. Motherfucker.
Shit, it doesn't work here either. Okay, wait. I have one more idea.
What? No. Don't you fucking dare bail on me.
Trust me.
How can you expect that, Hakon? For fuck's sake. Hakon, don't leave me here. God damn it. You better come up with something. Fast.
Hello to Borlak, by the way.
And here I thought I'd start to get lonely.
I like the advice to stay away from the chemical areas. So it seems like staying up on top of this might be a good idea. Yeah, Borlak, I hope you've had a good Monday. Same for Lady B and Little B. By the way, do you guys get, like, summer vacation off from school? Like, is Little B near the end of the school year, and then we'll have a nice...
Do you copy?
Summer? Like, that is surely a thing here in the United States. I just don't know if it's common in other parts of the world. Yeah, 2 episodes ago, I absolutely would have handed over that key to Hakon without thinking too much of it. But as of the last episode, I have some real questions about his reliability. Because I think he set up Barney. Or Barney's sister, whose name is escaping me right now. A mighty miss.
Answer me. Shit.
Boy, am I glad that I didn't try to do this at the end of the previous episode. Like, I don't intend to die, but if I do, at least I won't feel like...
Hello? I'm in the station.
Hold on. Well, we have a break in the dialogue. Beachbum 911, thank you so much for the resubscription on a 3-month streak already. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you've had a great Monday. Boylak is saying they get too long. Summer vacation is 10 weeks here. I feel like that's only slightly longer than what we might get in the United States. I could be mistaken. They certainly don't get 12 weeks here. But I don't know if it's closer to like 7 or 8. Oh, reach the barrier. Well, like I said, in the UK is like 6 weeks.
What are you doing here?
Aita sent me. Where's your pal?
What happened up there?
Those bizarre shitheads blew up the windmill. The whole metro's without power. Are you two all right?
Hakon went to unlock the barriers.
Wonder why you do that. Wait a bit longer. I'll pull you out in a sec.
Hurry. My infection's redlining. I'm getting ready to turn.
This'll tide you over.
Thanks.
Yeah, actually, my infection's doing just fine. Disappear. Oh! Okay, so we've got to jump on top of the non-moving train, unfortunately. Hello to Dougler, by the way. Okay, I didn't realize there was a rope there, but... The completely accidental discovery that throwing knives one-shot the spitters is probably making this much easier than it should have been. Was that just last episode? Yeah, that guy can just stay right down there. I don't need to fight him. Actually, I probably do. I bet this is a... Okay, so hold on just 1 second, because I put my drink here, and now I don't want to spill it. Fox McCloud is saying that they are back with chocolate. What happened? Well, a lady from the Peacekeepers showed up and said, hey, I can help you. So we are waiting for her to help. Let me just get some more stamina here. Now, this weapon is nearly broken, so we're going to bear that in mind as we just patrol the top of our train. I just feel like the top of the train is a pretty good place. We're not in chemicals, and anytime the zombies come up here, we get to do that. And then they're not up here. Oop. Here we go.
Aiden, I'm back.
Okay. I like that I stopped to get that guy's wristwatch. Also, on a previous guy, I stole his bag of flour. Hi, I'm here. Talk.
Finally.
Finally, is what she says to me.
Here, take these charges.
Took you long enough.
A technical corridor runs alongside the tracks.
You want me to blow up the wall?
Any better ideas? Our time is really running out.
You seen Hakon anywhere?
No,
Getting the feeling he fucked me over.
you're not the first or the last. Stop! Anta's in.
I'm still holding on.
That still will end shortly. A fast learner. Good. Now go. I'm heading back to the exit.
Hold on, I'm just dropping things left and right over here. Okay, set off the explosives. Shit. Okay, well, I don't want to stand next to this then. Getting up someplace both high and precarious and in direct eye line of this explosion will be a good idea. You guys, absolutely no idea. There we go. Yes? As always, I really like the music in this. Okay, hold on. 'Cause I do want to answer Fox.
And here's the second piece of shit.
Okay, I deserve that.
Grab him before the PK come back.
You see, gents? Seek and ye shall find. I told you, wherever that ass Hakon is, the little prick Aiden won't be far behind.
What have you done to Hakon?
Hakon? Not a man. Just roughed him up a bit. Then he ran off. You, though, won't be so lucky. You see, there's not many in this world I hate more than PKs. But you are a twofer. A traitor and a thief. You stole the water from us, you rat bastard. Now, I'll stick your head on a pike and wave it at your buddy Ader.
Where is Hakon?
He fucked off as soon as he saw us. Talk about him being a friend. And the bastard was supposedly a night runner. A night runner my ass.
Get out of my way. Last warning.
Oh no, I'm so scared I think I just pooped my drawers.
Am I supposed to let it slide that you fucked over my sister? That you crawled over to kiss those soldiers' asses? And that you stole our drinking water? I wish I had killed Lucas.
But now I think, fuck him. What matters is, I get to kill you. Take him.
Just out of curiosity, why did I not take my weapons away? I feel like that's the first thing I would have done. Okay, Barney's on fire again, the way he likes to be. Barney? Bro. What? Wait, seriously? They had me knocked out, they dragged me into wherever this place is, and they didn't think to take away the giant flaming two-handed engine block that I previously used to beat him into submission? Really feels like an oversight. So, sorry, Fox McCloud had said, I'm back with chocolate, what happened? So, I don't know when you stepped out. the security shutters came down. Hakon was on one side, and Aiden was on... My character, Aiden, was on the other. And he's like, hey, give me your GRE key, the electronic key that lets me unlock, like, government stuff. And Aiden was like, well, why? And he's like, well, I can use it to get out of here, and then I can come get you out of here. And Aiden was like, okay, well, you better not double-cross me, because then I'm going to be really mad at you. And then he handed it over, and Hakon left. And he did radio, like, oh, I'm going to try something. Oh, it's not working. Let me try something more. And then we lost radio contact. At which point, we were sort of like just surviving against zombies, and then that lady showed up.
Shit. That's why the electricity went out. It blew up the windmill. Anderson, I'm outside.
I really hope so. But, we'll have to see.
What happened?
I'm stuck in a lift. I thought the generators were working.
Where are you?
Ada has some people on the way. I'm just hoping they can make it before my biomarker turns red.
Well, take the Anderson and wait. I'll come get you.
Oh, look. I got my own personal knight in shining armor.
You saved me, I save you. Now where are you?
Lift to the extraction point.
I don't go anywhere.
So, Flo Sensei is asking an interesting question. Hello to you. What's your in-depth opinion about the game so far? So, I don't know that I can offer an in-depth opinion, because even at episode 10, I do still feel like I'm relatively early in. Like, I feel like we're probably moving from Act 1 to Act 2 of the story, just based on the idea that, like, hold on, let's even see. No, I haven't moved to a new map zone yet, but we know that one exists, so I've just been up here in the first zone. So, just based on that, because you say that you finished the game, so that gives you a sense on how far I am into it. I'm really enjoying it. What I like about it, and I've talked about this in some of the previous episodes, I think the movement is spot on. Like, even there, like, I was not making the sort of progress in that underground parkouring section that I'd wanted to, but that
Anderson,
was...
I'm getting close. I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Anderson, talk to me.
Like what?
Like, why did you join the PKs?
I had a little sister, Olivia. One day she disappeared. She and her friend. One minute they were there, and then we just couldn't find them. Never found the bodies or anything. She was 7 at the time. I was 14. Soon, I heard rumors about the GRE abducting kids for tests. And the army covering it up. So, as soon as I could, I enlisted with the PK. Because they hated the army and the GRE just as I did. And that's that. Okay, Aiden, listen to me. Each exit has an emergency power supply. Look for the backup generators. And hurry. I don't think I have much time.
Okay.
Let me just pause just for 1 second. What I'm really enjoying about this game, and it's been too long since I played the previous one, I really like what feels like the central gameplay loop of using your daytime hours to scout out things that you're then going to want to do in the evening, and understanding that navigating the world is a lot more dangerous in the evening, but also a lot more rewarding. And you've only got a limited span of time to do what you need to get done. Sometimes you'll get chased, sometimes your immunity runs low, and then sometimes the sun comes up. But either way, you've got this amount of game time to get done what you want, or else you'll have to wait until the next day. And you can, like, pass the time, but usually I've just said, well, I'll just come back when the sun sets again and do it from there. So I'm really enjoying all of those aspects of it.
Anderson, talk to me.
Just hurry up.
I'm doing my best. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that's... I actually just meant to do that.
Suck on this!
No, don't suck on this. Get away. Get down there with your fiery friends. Oh, is this not? I honestly thought we were coming in here. But yeah, like, what I can't really do is, like, an in-depth shit comparison to the previous one, the previous Dying Light. Like, I liked Dying Light 1, but I don't really remember it at this stage. My weapon is almost broken, but that's not my main problem right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get there. Oh, whoops. Ouch! Oh, start the generators. Shit. Okay. Okay, this weapon might have... Wow! Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. Okay, that wasn't good. Have fun playing. Hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. Okay, so... I don't see a generator here to start, so... Oh, attached cable. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna think that I hack on her, where I just, like, left her be. I feel like from here, do I go through here? No. So then the answer is to get over to the number 2 there. It's interesting that the number 2s are the ones that you're supposed to do first. I don't really know what I would do from here. Start the generators. I don't know how to get over to this one. All right, this might help. Also, Foxcloud really liked the lady that came in the sewer. Says that she's probably the most helpful NPC he's seen in a while. God damn it. Okay, there's the end of that weapon. Or at least I really thought it was. Hold on. Where do we stand on this weapon? Because I keep expecting each swing to be its last. We're at 1 of 400. So, yeah. Then we'll move on to one of these others. Probably the bolted bludgeon will come next. Wait, no. I need to stay out here and secure the generators. I didn't know that they had foot stomps. I was feeling really good about coming up behind him. Okay, I think that might finish him. I hope there's not like an invisible time limit. I really did this as quick. Whoa, whoa! That was actually very effective. Okay, are we ready to go down here yet? Still no. Secure the area. Well, hold on. Let me have a bandage here. I feel like I have to stop this guy. Ow! How did I get the worst of it?
I'll be there soon. Just hold on. Anderson, I'm almost there. I'm close. Anderson, answer me! Oh, fuck!
Anderson, I'll be right there. You're my 4th or 5th priority. 7th, 8th, 9th. I mean, we'll get there. Are these guys the guys that like leap at you? They're not hags, so they're like something brand new. Shit. You guys, I'm not even kidding. I'm completely out of stamina. God damn. See ya. Okay, anybody else? Okay, nope. These are all lootables, right? Yep. Narratively, I hate this, but mechanically, I'm a big fan of getting all the loot before I go downstairs. And then this person is just handing out throwing spears. He's not using this one anymore. Sure, why not?
Anderson, I'm here.
Nope. Okay. So, this feels super shitty.
You saved my life, Anderson. Thank you. Sleep well.
So, it is very difficult for me to escape the idea that I could have saved her. And I don't think that I want to know, because I'm just going to proceed as if. Okay. I'm definitely leaving this place now. I feel like I've had my fill of this arena. God, look at their legs. Okay, I would like to go. I will say that until the looting phase of that... Hold on.
I'm here.
Is Anderson with you?
Well, I'm sorry. She's gone, Ader. She saved my life.
Who's responsible? The freaks from the bazaar?
No, it just happened.
We have to take the windmill back, so I sent troops to the bazaar. We'll put the savages in order. I'm told that the explosions blocked the tunnel, Hayden. I'm sorry. Getting to the center will have to wait.
Yeah, that's all right. I need to get something back first.
Hayden, you're alive.
And no thanks to you.
The people from the bazaar. They've gone totally apeshit, Hayden. They're massacring the PKs. They almost got me too. I'll come get you.
No need. Got the GRE key?
I got everything we need, amigo. Come to Sarah and Yana's.
The tunnel to the center is blocked.
I got another idea. Hurry up.
Okay. I feel like this is a really good time to do some crafting. We're going to do another 5 of these and then dial back down the amount so that I'm not doing that. I did use a bunch of throwing knives. Let me get maybe, like, let's round out at 10. Oh, well, 11 then. So, question for Fox McCloud. So Fox is saying it doesn't sound like a trap at all. Here's one thing. The GRE key is not like tied to my biometrics or anything like that. So if Hakon just needed the key, he wouldn't need to be calling up Aiden and saying, hey, come to, I want to meet with you again. Hey, sorry about that, but now I'm back. And I will say that Barney did say that they had found Hakon, like roughed him up really good. He then later claimed that Hakon fled the moment that he saw them, but he started by saying, yeah, we really beat him up. I don't have a hard and fast reason to mistrust Hakon, except the fact that I believe Barney when he said that he wasn't the one who killed Lucas. Hold on. I believe Barney when he says that he wasn't the one that killed Lucas, and that would indicate that the evidence that he had done it was planted, and there's only one person that could have done it. Right. I keep forgetting these stupid assholes hide in there. Okay, bad. No! Okay, now you all can just sort it out amongst yourselves. Nope, don't stand in that. Okay, I don't remember how to not throw. It's hold B. There we go. Nope. This is all to get some mutation samples, by the way. I'm just waiting for the smoke to clear.
Better stay where you are.
Who is saying that? I will get the mutation samples. I just don't want to try to do it while these guys are down here. Okay, that's one. It's just, that dude was just supervising the fight. Standing back, like once I was tired, he was going to take me on. Okay. Can I please have these now? Okay. I would like to continue towards the goal, I think. Oh, yes. More healing crafting, please. Am I being threatened? Hi. Am I being threatened by somebody up here again? Actually, it looks like he's threatening the zombies, so that's fine.
Got a fucking problem?
Oh, he might also be taunting me. Like, maybe not attacking outright, but the survivors, that's what they're called, the survivor faction, they are not fans of Aiden right now. But yeah, Dougler, how was your Monday? Like Mondays really run the gamut. Mine was, as so many of the days have been lately, very productive. Like, got a lot of stuff done, but mostly it's a Monday, so you're just sort of like looking forward to the weekend. As far off as it is. Also for Fox, for Hickey, for, was Ronan here as well? Hold on, let me just scroll back. Just, Dougler, anybody that, like, how it's looking and running. Borlak, would be helpful information, because again, I mentioned right at the top, we've made some changes, and of the places where it might have a noticeable impact, can I just jump this? Yes. We'll climb this. A first-person game with a lot of action and effects, they tend to be some of the most challenging things to stream reliably. Okay, so apparently I want to go 2 meters directly beneath where I am right now. There we go.
Hakon.
You're finally here. Let's go. When Yana heard you were coming, she grabbed Sarah and they left. Seems they weren't too fond of you.
Hey, where are we
Waltz! Fucking hell!
Calm down, just let me see. Let me see, I'll help.
Fuck! Wait!
I'll help, show me. Relax, you're gonna pull through. What's that? The wound from the Lazarus? So you killed Lucas.
If not for those brass knuckles, it would only took a few seconds to do the job. I thought he was a better fighter.
The fuck are you saying?
No point denying it with this wound, right?
So you carved out his tattoo and planted it on Barney.
Waltz, he ordered the kill.
You're working with Waltz and you didn't tell me? You piece of shit.
Oh, you don't get it, kid. Waltz would have killed me, you see, like he killed Dylan. And anyone who defies him. I have to get out of here, get it? I couldn't have told you.
Why? You know he's the one who tortured me in the past.
I didn't tell you in order to protect you. So what if you find out something about your sister? Waltz will kill you.
Where is he?
Fuck!
Where is Waltz?
Supposed to meet him under the electric car factory in the GRE tunnel. Hey, then I'm fucking dead here, understand? They're gonna kill me. You'd leave me. You'd leave me now.
Give me back the GRE key, Hakon.
Here.
I'm not going to leave him to die.
I should leave you to die for what you did.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm gonna find that sniper first.
Really? You do that for me?
A life for a life. After that, we're fucking done.
See that goddamn sniper?
No, nothing.
Use your binoculars.
Shut up. I'm done listening to your sage advice.
I know, I fucked up.
Let's leave it at that.
Wait, I can't move when I'm doing this. So standing up seems extremely stupid. No, go down. Oh my god.
Fly far and fast. Find something to hide behind.
Tell me something I don't already know, Hakon.
Hold on, he hit me with a level up dart. We're gonna do this. So, super quick. Hugely impressed that they spilled this now. I honestly thought they were gonna tease it out to the end of the game of all of these things just happen to be extremely convenient around when Hakon is there. But no, they got right to it. If I had played this contiguous with the previous episode, this is probably less than an hour after I first started to say Hakon is the one who planted the evidence on Barney. So for them to have like fessed up to that this quickly from a narrative perspective, like Hakon didn't confess, but like that we found out about it, that Aiden arrived at the same realization that I had, like, oh, this guy's playing me. That's really impressive because now I don't know what happens next in the story. So I'm fully on board for this adjustment. I'm going to need more than this. So I'm going to craft another, let's do another 3. And I am also out of Molotovs. So let's make 4 of those. And I don't know that I'm going to need decoys right now, but why not just have them in case? So I have 0 right now. Oh, wait, I have candy canes. Christmas sweets. Special Christmas-themed candy only found during Winter Tales. Okay. Special Naughty Helper Biters, Naughty Bolters, and Uncle Snow Demolishers carry more of them. This is clearly a special event that I'm not participating in right now. Fox Cloud, thank you for the request to quote. Hold on, he hit me with the level up dart. Hey, I leveled up right when he hit me, so I owe that man a thank you, and then a beating. Block projectiles. Well, I feel like block projectiles would come in real handy right around now. It probably won't actually help, but if we're ever going to take it, let's take it right now. And then we've got a parkour point. Jump instantly from an active landing. It's one of those things where I feel like I'm just never going to use it properly. Let's take the slide. I've been trying, hold B while running. I've been trying to do that forever, and now I actually can. Oh, and by the way, thank you to Hickey and Dougler, who both said that the stream is running well. If that changes at some point, please let me know. It seems like the meta around what the proper settings are changed at some point. Hold on. Discovered sniper. Sure I did.
Watch out for all the chemical waste.
I got eyes, Hakon.
Okay, so we cannot walk on the yellow. Like, it's even more toxic than the clouds are. Dude, I don't know. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. I need a medicine. Okay. If I had like a bird's eye view of this, I'd know where to go. I don't know where to go. Okay. Time to go! But maybe not right here? Why is this on fire? What is happening?
Aiden, you alright?
No!
Clever fucker. Shut the tanks.
Okay. I think I got shot. Oh wow. Okay, this is a checkpoint. Down. I'm listening to the thunks because it takes him a second to right.
Aiden, you alright?
Yep, I'm fine.
Clever fucker. Shut the tanks.
So I think the best option then is for me to shoot the tanks first. Or when I'm further away from them. Like those right there. Am I not allowed to? Okay, that's fine. So here's what I'm not sure of. As long as this fire is burning, I can't go through this door, or at least I don't feel like I can. I don't know if it's gonna burn itself out at some point, but when I tried to like hang out near it, I wound up getting dead. Also, Fox McCloud is saying, imagine shooting somebody in the chest with an arrow and just having them roar, "You've made me stronger!" Boy, these zombies really treat being immolated as just more of like a general life state. Or death state. Yeah, so you definitely can't just power through that. I thought maybe I'll dash through it. I've got a bunch of lives. That did not work. And it wouldn't work in real life either, but, you know, video game. Okay, no, this really is just at nothing. You can't go anywhere in there. So I feel like I'm fine all the way up to, like, here. Oh, you know what? Maybe we're supposed to go into the water. Like, let's just start that off.
You alright?
Yep, I'm fine.
Clever fucker. Shut the tanks.
God, fuck! Hakon, I'm a shit duck.
Run, boy.
That prick's got an eagle eye.
I see him, Aiden. He's sticking to the roofs. Go!
Shit. I don't know why I didn't think there would be dudes in here. Okay, this is getting real bad. Oh boy, making a lot of noise coming in here was just my best idea. Okay, out of stamina. Oh. No! Be gone! Okay, you know what? I didn't need to wait on this, but since we've got a second to sort of like catch Aiden's breath, let's go to... Oh, so we did get this two-handed sword, and that qualifies as a two-handed weapon. Let's do some stuff. Let's modify this, and I want to give it a spark treatment. I kind of want to give it a venom treatment. Let's have a poison sword. And then for this, we'll do flaming shaft. And then for this, we'll do a power grip. And then I guess we can put a charm on the end of it. Sure, I'll put a gang leader chain on it. Done. All right, and now we just have to actually select it. There we go. Oh, look at this thing. So I'm pretty sure the sniper just dropped zombies on me. Sort of a Kevin McAllister move there. Okay. Hold on. Oh, Top Hat raid. Hold on. A lot happened. Hello to Maxine. Hello to Mia. Hello to Moo. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's been... We've been hunting a sniper. And also been hunted by a sniper. Patikin, thank you so much for the raid. Hello to Patikin and Grumpy. Mia, Maxine, and everybody coming over. Patikin, how was the rest of Alan Wake 2? I was in there earlier. You were doing... Oh, I don't want to say too much about it. You were doing... Is it too much? You know what? It's an old game. I feel like I can say the concert scene. That was, in my memory, probably the second most... The part that I had the second most difficulty with. I had to try that multiple times, and I saw that you were trying a couple times yourself. That one's a real gauntlet. And the next part that I remember really finding very challenging wasn't until the end, where it would sort of make sense. So, I don't know how to get up there yet. There's been big story developments in here. As of last episode, so I'm about to recap briefly where we are in the story. I would submit that if somebody was intending to play this game, the next thing that I say could be some spoiler stuff for sure, but I can't not spoil the game that we're playing. So as of the last episode, I had come to the strong suspicion, based on how things played out, that Hakon was not actually to be trusted. I was then thinking that this would be something that would proceed to be a... No, it can't. This is going to put me right in the line of sight of the sniper. Well, it's clearly what I meant to do, though. I thought that that was going to be teased out for a very long time. And instead, here, right in this episode, like the very next, like, story quest, it immediately was like, yeah, you know who might be a little bit shady? Hakon. And what happened specifically is that we were coming out of a... Like, we were coming through a door, and the sniper that's currently taking aim at Aiden right now... Fuck.
Shit, he dropped the ladder.
Well, so much for surprise. We figured something out. Still in one piece?
For now, yes. I gotta get behind him somehow.
Oh, you... Stop it. You know, I can see why Michonne uses one of these. Oh, shit. Does occasionally have... God damn it. Oh, so, what happened is Hakon got shot by the sniper, and he... like Aiden...
Fucking William Tell. Get to me like that.
Who else wants to kill you, Hakon? Ader? The PKs?
This isn't gonna go well.
Ages ago.
Let me try to get back to the ladder before I drop, and I'm gonna drop. When Aiden went to check the wound, like, he had this arrow sticking out of his chest, or out of his shoulder, really. And when Aiden went to check the wound, he noticed that there was this long sort of, like, gouge, these 3 long gouges out of Hakon's chest. Oh, that would have been a way better way to go. And he recognized that as being a wound dealt by the Lazarus, which is that set of bladed knuckles. That, to me, seemed like a real leap of logic, but Hakon was like, oh yeah, sorry, I completely killed Lucas. And that he was lying about it the whole time. So let me just scroll back, because Patikin was also saying, and I do want to scroll back, Patikin was saying, Maxine got left behind, but must also sleep. Oh, I didn't say have a chance to say goodbye to Maxine. Or rather, I lost the chance to say goodbye to Maxine. Maxine, if you do hear this now or later, I hope that you will have a great evening. Grumpy is saying, wait, don't spoil it for Moo. I think that Moo made it past that point, though, didn't she? Moo does not know the end of the Titanic. Well, let me tell you something. That old woman is just a liar. Patikin is saying, I died one time because of me trying to get to a thermos that I could get to after. Didn't die that much, though. I am enjoying the game a lot. Got to episode 5, probably halfway or more, so I'll finish the main story tomorrow, most likely. So, Patikin, what's the over-under on the number of thermoses do you think that you'll get? Are there 100 thermoses in that game? And then Douglas said, I would have tried to climb the greenery on the tower. That was actually my next thought. Less the greenery, but more there were like some holes in the wall. You know what? Let's take another look at that. Like here, it sort of looks like he could... Oh yeah. You can go up here. Ish. I don't know that I have the stamina to go much higher than this. So, like, I could get to there, but the trouble is, like, you've got a stamina meter. It's very, like, Shadow of the Colossus. So, if I went up there... Oh, I might be able to jump across from there. Is that better than doing it from here? I feel like this is safer. See, when I fell 3 stories, 4 stories, I didn't die. It is I was literally, just so you guys know, the next part of that idea was going to be, I think it's safer because if I fall, I won't fall as far as if I try to climb the tower. I don't know why I fell there. Okay, so, like, this is... Seriously? Oh boy, I take back what I said about this being safer. I have nightmares that are safer than this. Okay, and now... Boink! Okay, I saw that red. I wasn't sure if it was a thing.
Gotcha, fucker. What?
Why are you protecting that asshole?
Who sent you?
Fucking Santa Claus. This has nothing to do with you. You gotta pick your friends better.
Why are you hunting Hakon? Is this about killing Lucas, or?
Tell Hakon that it's not over yet.
Hey, wait! Ah. Hakon, you still alive?
My meter's still running.
Hakon, yeah, she got away. But you're safe. For now.
She? There was a woman. Fuck.
Yeah? And I don't think she likes you. That sounded personal.
Personal, huh? Doesn't usually narrow it down. But I know who it is. Watch out for her, Aiden. She's one of the most dangerous people you'll ever meet.
And noted. Now I'm going to the Central Loop.
Beware of Waltz, Aiden. Renegades have appeared all over the center, and he's working with them. He's looking for the key you've got.
I'm done listening to your advice. Ader, come in.
Aiden, tell me what's cooking.
Oh, you have no idea. Barney and Sophie, they didn't kill Lucas. Hakon did.
What? How?
Waltz had him do it. And that completes my part of our deal. Your turn.
Wait. Aiden, did you see Waltz? You know where he's hiding?
He's at the old car factory.
So we're gonna meet there. Waltz is bloody dangerous, Aiden. He's a renegade. We have to get him.
And what about the Central Loop?
The Central Loop will stay put. Waltz won't. Trust me. I'll see you at the factory.
Boy, if you are not paying careful attention to this story, I can... Hold on.
So what do you know about Waltz?
Not much. I heard that years ago he got kicked out of the GRE for running illegal experiments. Now he's the Butcher's right hand. We've been looking for him, sure. Been looking for many of them, but maybe something changed and Waltz climbed the ranks.
Why did he want Lucas dead?
That's going to be the first thing I'll ask once we get to him.
Okay, so don't walk in the yellow. What I was about to say is that, like, there's a lot going on in this story, and the game isn't overly concerned with the idea that you might play it like 2 weeks ago and then not remember where you were. So, to recap briefly, the Central Loop is where Aiden is trying to go because he's heard that Mia might be there. Waltz is the character who allegedly had information on Mia's whereabouts or disposition or what happened to her. Allegedly, Waltz had some sort of information about this. And Waltz is also a violent psychopath who just seems to generally be interested in murdering people. Lucas was the peacekeeper who got murdered and caused a sort of district-wide lockdown and locked the way to get to the Central Loop. And Ador is the peacekeeper who was charged with looking into it, finding out who had killed him, so that then he could reopen the way to the Central Loop and reunite with his own family. So, and Hakon is like still a pretty cool dude, but also one that is very self-interested and not worried about maybe telling some mistruths here and there. Okay, so I would like to go to the Dynamo car factory, apparently. Also, I do want to check the map, which is, so that's over there. What time is it? It's 1800. You know what? Hold on. Let's see if we can go do this GRE anomaly to scavenge inhibitors, because I like inhibitors. We can't do that because that's too many points. Too many stamina points. We've already done this. We changed the city's alignment. I gotta say that the further this goes, the more I feel like I'm throwing in with the peacekeepers, which is really not where I had intended to be. Oh, and we've also got that we could go look at. Okay, let's see if we can go there and find out what it is, and then between here and there, maybe the, Hold on. Okay, just gonna get out of here. I do appreciate the fact that the sword, it feels much faster. It obviously doesn't hit with the same impact, but it's a swifter weapon for sure. Okay, am I just doomed to die in this back alley? Ow! Just walk on the... What's it called? Also, Douglas liked the fact that everything went white when Aiden got kicked in the balls. And Foxmod is saying, how realistic is that? Douglas says, very realistic. Patigan saying, Mia's in chat. Yeah, if Aiden would only pay more attention to chat, he would know that Mia's right there. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to stand on that and then climb to the next... I don't know that we're going to have time to check out that question mark. This is, hold on, this is a two-handed sword though, right? Because he keeps swinging it. Yeah, two-handed sword. He keeps swinging it with one hand. This is going to be a really deep cut, but like what happened to that zombie, it reminds me of what we used to happen in... Patigan will remember this, like... Okay, I don't think that I can run around on this. Okay. Assassin's Creed, like, 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Wow. I'm getting grabbed a lot lately. Where you would, like, knock out a guard on the... You guys, I do not know how to get back to the city proper. Let me look at my map here. Oh, I'm going completely the wrong ass way. Like you knock out a guard on the like the roof, and then you'd sort of watch a little helplessly, to be honest, as the body sort of slowly slumped off the side, and as it fell down to the street level, then you'd hear one of the guards go like, "Assassino!" Because they somehow interpreted that this body had arrived by way of a puncture wound and not just somebody being weary of life. That is the sun is setting soon alarm, I think. Douglas saying, I was thinking the same thing. Mia is here and not in the central loop. And Patikin is saying he's a bad streamer. He doesn't check chat that often. Yeah, Aiden's mind is on other things, usually falling from extreme heights. Oh, also, hey, because on occasion this has come up in chat just as being sort of a semi-natural comparison point. I actually heard a comment from Digital Foundry just today. They did a new podcast with the topic of, has Jedi Survivor been fixed? No, it has not. Just so that you know. Like, it was a very interesting conversation, but no, it has not. And then, as they were going on, they were talking about some of the uneven PC ports lately, and they specifically cited, they took a second for all of their, like, talk about what hasn't been working properly. They said, can we stop for a moment and give a shout out to Dead Island 2, which, yeah, the sun is setting right now. A shout out to Dead Island 2, which came out and was rock solid. And, oh, hold on. Is that the one that I'm heading towards, or is that, no? Because what I'm heading towards is not 45 meters away. Inhibitor container. I mean, this is the whole reason that we're here, so... Okay, I went the wrong way. Okay, now I'm getting closer to it. Yeah, one of the things that they said is that Dead Island 2 did not have any, well, like very, very few, if any, of the problems that have plagued a lot of the modern PC releases, the recent, like Jedi Survivor. And they specifically said, yeah, for all of the, like, different stages of development, all the different developers, all the years of waiting, apparently it came out and from a technical perspective was really, really well done. Oh, Mia was asking, wait, what's happening? I'm working on editing a video and missing things. Yeah, no, it was only and exclusively about Mia in the game. Aiden keeps looking for her. Wants to go to a different city district. Doesn't just check chat. So yeah, that was interesting because I'll tell you this, Dead Island 2 would not be the next thing that I would play immediately after playing this game. But the fact that the company that made it, and I have long since lost track of which one that would be, the company that made it was able to achieve a higher degree of technical polish and quality than Respawn making Jedi Survivor. That's gotta feel pretty good. God damn it, I'm going in the wrong direction again. It's just instinctive that you go towards the golden diamond. Okay, stop it. Okay, get up. This is a lot of dudes. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Give me a second here. What is this nightmare? Okay. So, we are gonna have to go towards the ultraviolet. This is fine. Grab something! Okay, but... Come on. Oh, hold on. I might be able to just hide. Okay. Chase is over. Chase is over. So we can go back to what we were doing, which is this guy. I just need to be a little bit more careful in getting there so that we don't get chased again. Oh, Patikin! Patikin, are you still here? Because you had asked a question at the beginning of just yesterday's episode, and I had completely missed it. Okay. Super bad. How are you still alive? Fuck. Patikin is still here. So yeah, Patikin, you had asked about the timer at the start of the last episode, and I was doing the intro and I didn't see it until it was actually brought to my attention after, when the VOD was put up. You had asked about the genesis of that, the timer. That was made. Like, we didn't get that from any place. Shit. I do want to help this person. I just don't know how to get there. Whatever.
Turn, man. Save my skin, man. Take this with my thanks.
Patikin saying that it looks cool. Thank you. Yeah, it was kind of specifically wanted something that was going to change slowly over the course of the countdown, so that it wouldn't just be a bland white, white on black text thing. So I'm glad that it's cool. Go up. So, although it looks like there's UV light sort of tantalizingly close there, it comes with a drawback, which is that it's on the top of the, hospital or whatever, and I don't actually know how to get there in a minute. Also, there's an inhibitor container right here, so maybe we'll wind up doing this. Yeah, if anybody hasn't seen it, one of the things that it does is it turns from red sort of slowly over into green as it counts down. So that it's not only like a numerical representation, but also like you can tell at a glance based on the color, oh, I've still got like a minute and a half until it starts. And I know that it's an overall small amount of... We definitely have not done this. Yeah, no, we should just do this. I don't know how many there are left here, but more than one. Okay, I didn't realize that you could go down ladders that easily. I kept trying to back my way down them. Okay, can I also... Because that golden thing, it really is... Just... No, it's still... Can I not have something selected? No, it just seems like it's going to be on here. Okay, so let's go... Ow. No. Okay, so I got to work my way down from the top. Patikin uses a generic timer from an OBS plugin. Just change the font and that's it. Yeah, and there's, like, the goal is just let people know this is when it's counting down to. Like, this is when I'm going live. So it doesn't need to be any fancier than that, but I figured if we could do something that was a bit custom, something that would be nice, hopefully it would be worth the effort, and I'm glad that it was. Okay, I don't want to spend a lot of time murking these zombies. Okay, I do want to get these. Come on, go. Oh, god damn it. Wow, guys, this one is hyper specific. There we go. That wasn't even me hurrying. That was just... Yep, get it. Okay, anything else in here? No. Okay. Hold on. Can I possibly lead this guy away from his friends so they don't all wake up? Nope. Okay, fortunately there we go. Fortunately, we moved through that pretty quickly. Oh, but yeah, it's just... if I wasn't playing this, I might have been inspired to pick up Dead Island 2. Because that game also looks really cool. It seems, from what I've seen, to be less open-worldy. Which, you know, there's a world where that's kind of disappointing, but there could be other things that it does really well. I gotta say, they made this two-handed sword feel pretty good. Yeah, I love it when, like, I figure something out a little bit before a character does, like Aiden with Hakon. And I should also stress, I didn't, like, figure it out. I just had a very strong suspicion based on the fact that Barney is impulsive. Barney is a braggart. It just didn't make any sense to me that as he's being arrested by the peacekeepers, he would say things like, well, I didn't kill him, but I wish I had. I would have done it if I had had the opportunity. When you're saying things like that, from somebody specifically with the character and temperament of Barney, it definitely makes me think that he did not do it. Because he would be happy to tell you that he had, especially if he felt like you had him dead to rights. He'd just say, yeah, I did it. F off. He's dead. Nothing you do is going to bring him back. He seems like that kind of person. All right. I'm going to take an inhibitor or an immunity thing. Because I don't want to go back upstairs. So that was around the time that I was like, okay, there's a very, very limited number of other people that knew... that knew about the fact that the tattoo had been cut off. And Hakon is the only person who had like local access to everything. So then I was like, okay, it's definitely... I have a really bad feeling that Hakon's in on this. And then for them to have spilled it, like not spilled it, like for them to have acknowledged that, like just moved ahead with the story, means that now anything's on the table. And rather than spending the next 15 hours waiting for Aiden, like looking at the evidence with my own eyes and then waiting for Aiden to eventually catch up. We just get to be there now. And I like that. Okay, so we're going to open up these doors. Now that should give us a lot more sort of like access. Oh, hold on, because I always forget. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting what the whirlwind attack is. And this is exactly the sort of situation where it'd be helpful. We're going to go to combat points. Power attack. Windmill. Hold right trigger and Y. Yeah, I feel like when you've just got a cluster. Really good for that. But yeah, Patikan, I just straight up hadn't seen the question. Otherwise, I would have answered that at the end of Midnight Suns there. Okay. So...
Inhibitor container nearby.
Well, hopefully the inhibitor container is further down. The big thing that I got distracted by yesterday was the news that Drienne's laptop is back in the shop again. That's awful. They've sent it back so many times. Like I have to assume that I am not as angry about it as they are, and I'm really angry about it. It's not even my laptop. It's like, guys, it's under warranty. Oh, that was a bottle of resin. I honestly thought it was like a hand. Oh, I'm out of knives. By the way, the person that stopped in earlier, like a short time ago, what answer do you think they were looking for when they were like, hey, I just finished this game and I want to get the opinion of somebody else who is, like, I'm nowhere near finished with it. I wonder what they were expecting. Or if it was as simple, because it really could just be, They at one point had a high opinion of the game, and then over time it came to sour. Or maybe they never liked it very much, and they just wanted to stop by and see somebody. Yeah, hold on, I cannot do that with this amount of immunity. So we're gonna have to quickly craft a. Wow, I'm really only at level 2 immunity boosters, huh? Okay, let's do one of those, and let's have a regeneration booster as well because I'm a little sick. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem to be on the left. There we go. Yeah, the person was perfectly polite. I'm just, I'm curious what sort of feedback they were interested in hearing. Because what they said, if anybody didn't see, was just that's an interesting take. And then that's it. No judgment attached to it. It was just a very interesting interaction. You guys, there's 3 more inhibitors in here, and it's 5 a.m. Do you think we can just maybe not attack those guys? Oh. Like, there's no... We're not getting paid by the zombie here. We could potentially just skip a bunch of these dudes. Because the closer the sun comes to getting up, we're really going to have a hard time going forward from here. Oh, no, I want to leave that open, please. Okay. Well, fudge. Let's... Hold on, let's build like 20 knives, because I've been using them more recently. I should get some sort of like an upgrade for them. And now we will... Oh, they just got put back in. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I do feel like you making use of the whirlwind attack is real good when you got bunches of dudes. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these, yeah, that'll give me some health regeneration. I think the sun is coming up at 7. Is it 7 or 8? I always forget. Oh shit, my immunity. Not gonna lie, kind of took my eye off that for a minute. It's probably overkill given the amount of time that we've got down here, but... Dougler said, spin attack failed, didn't say, hiya. That's going to be a demerit on your total grade. Is that a... Hold on, is that an Obi-Wan thing? But he more like says hello. What's the hiya? Oh, hiya! Like that? Is it more like that? Double drop kick his ass into the door. And yet the door remains locked. Oh, it's a Zelda thing. Well, I don't think that I can do it the way that Link does it, because he really puts his heart and soul into it. Yeah, lots of combat bonus. Not a lot of parkour bonus in this place. Okay, so that guy's there. And he doesn't seem to know that I'm here yet. This is probably not my smartest idea, but it is going to get us an inhibitor. Patigan is saying that Alan Wake's voice actor, who does also play a role in... Shit. Control, said that the sequel might come out in October. That would be a great time for it. Okay, I don't know what to make of this music. What am I to make of this door, by the way? I don't know. I think it's time that we try to leave. I don't know how many inhibitor containers there are, but I do know that this is around the time that volatiles start coming back in from the cold. Or the heat, whatever they're coming back in from. We can't go higher on this staircase. I think I hear a volatile, actually. They have a very throaty breathing pattern to them. So I think we got 3, didn't we? Like enough to level up? Shit. Okay. Whew. So, that was not all of them, right? Like, does it tell us on the map how many were left? Oh, we did get them all! Wow! I thought that I left behind at least one. I thought I left behind exactly one. But no, we got it. That was a really good use of that night. Yeah, so we're not going to do this anymore. Let's check out whatever this is. And then also, let's upgrade, because I'm pretty sure that we can. Yes. So, I want to do parkour points, because if we can get up to 300, then there's at least one windmill that we can climb. And for our new combat ability, block charge. When blocking, charge as an enemy in front of you and knock them to the ground. Use a throwing knife to perform a faster takedown on an unaware enemy. Yeah, can also be used to quickly escape a biter's grab. Press left trigger while performing a takedown or when grabbed by a biter. Let's do that one. But Dean's saying, not that I'm going to play it at launch, but I thought it was going to take longer, if that date is true, of course. I didn't realize that it was sort of slated for this year either. Also, oh boy, I'm up to 2 demerits now, because I got another demerit for not getting the Zelda reference. Patine saying I started playing the first one, or the first Alan Wake this year, playing through Remedy games, basically. I will be... What is this? Okay, that's not necessarily the reaction I expected for upgrading my stamina. But here we are. So I have something that I can put up here. So I've got medicine, I've got a regeneration booster, and UV shroom. So usually in this slot, I would then want to have an immunity booster. Yes. But we're actually... Nope. I'm actually good with the medicine. So, we are doing well. I should stop by a shop. We've got lots of stuff to sell after I check this. Yeah, this is the one where you need a stamina of 300 in order to do that one. So, yeah, let's go check out this question mark. Unless I can see it from here, maybe we'll know what it is. No, I can see it. It's almost certainly going to be one of those come back and go inside at night to get extra materials, but I don't know. And as long as it's a question mark, it shall forever tease me. So, Patigan, you've played all of The Witcher 3. Let me ask you a question. One of the things that they added in one of the recent patches, and maybe it wasn't even recent, one of the things that exists in the game is the ability to turn off all the question marks, the points of interest in the game. So that rather than having all of these rando treasures and like things to discover being marked on the map, you would just discover them, if at all, in a much more organic way. I'm borderline about... I'm not even sure I'm borderline. I think my recommendation to Mia will be to turn off the question mark so that she can just sort of like go into the world and explore it without basically having this very large checklist of things that the game is telling her that you can do. Among other things, I kind of feel like that content unbalances the game a little bit, because you wind up having like so much more stuff than you would others. Right, hold on, can I mark this on my map though? Okay, thank you. That way I don't constantly keep coming back to it. All right. So, the next story beat, yeah, let's go to Let's Waltz. That is the lowest level thing that I've got, and everything else... Yeah, I don't want to do the Dirty Job Challenge. And then this one is also at night. Yeah, so let's go do this. I decided to help Hakon with my... And so this is really interesting, because remember, one of the options was leave Hakon to die. We are definitely into a different version of the story, or at least a different quest line than we would have had if we had done that, or at least I choose to believe that. And I love feeling like my decisions have weight. Nobody disabuse me of this. Like, the fact that there might be other options, I don't like hearing like, oh, it doesn't make any difference. It does make a difference to me right now, because I feel like my decisions have weight, as evidenced by the fact that my next quest, directly references working with Hakon. Hold on, I'm gonna have a quick drink here. Patine's saying that he didn't play it yet. Okay, so nothing that I said there was a spoiler for your playthrough. If anything, it was maybe just a recommendation for your playthrough. For anybody that doesn't know, The Witcher 3, by default, has a whole bunch of... Now, how do they know that I'm here? Oh, I guess they do have holes in the roof.
You're so fucked!
No idea what's happening up there. Shit. I tried to dodge and be fancy about it. I am also really enjoying the dismemberment that we get with the sword. Like that one guy that I just took his arm completely off and then proceeded to keep hitting. Patikin says he's had the game since forever. Not sure if I got it for free or somewhere or just on a sale. Probably on a sale. Like, The Witcher 3 is pretty routinely on, like, $10 and less. And, well, maybe just $10. And you will be able to play it with, like, all the ray tracing stuff, because you got your new graphics card. If I'm to understand Digital Foundry's breakdown of that game accurately, the ray trace global illumination is that's the big one. That's the one that you want to have on. The reflections and some other stuff, you can, those get into escalating levels of quality. Faction hub. Yeah, let's go here. Let's stop here, and we're gonna sell all of our stuff. There's sort of escalating levels of quality to those other options, but the big one is the ray trace global illumination, because that really works up the lighting and the shadows of the world. And in fact, there was just another patch for the ray trace version of The Witcher, I want to say like within the last week, that further enhanced like the shadows and some popping and some weird... There was like a weird thing where like all the spider webs in the world would turn purple, like a bright violet, and that was clearly not intended behavior. So apparently there's been a patch to fix that. Well, now I've just made all sorts of bad decisions. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, but what I was starting to say is that The Witcher 3 famously has, like, the whole world is sort of, like, shown off and, like, oh, look, here's a whole bunch of question marks that exist in the world. And they're not quests, they're just points of interest. Usually, like, oh, here's a monster den, here's a treasure, here's, like, some other thing that you can do. And it is very helpful for, like, collecting things and sort of, like, getting money and materials and so forth. But if you take the time to do these, first of all, there are many of them. Like, I don't want to say hundreds, but... Oh, hold on, let's... Yeah, I keep forgetting to slide. That's a new thing we can do now. It both affects the pace and the balance of the game. And these elements were originally added into the game so that the player would feel rewarded for exploring. But then when they were added to the map as just like a checklist, some people found them overwhelming. Personally, I went around and did them all. Like, I think I did all of them. I think I did all of them in the entire game. I couldn't swear to it, but we do have a VOD up of the second expansion. No, sorry, both of the expansions we actually have. And my sense is that they were probably added to the map because the creators wanted people to have the option to see all of that stuff. They didn't want people to, like, have missed out, even though I don't think that it was originally intended for that. So whenever it was added into the game, there now exists a default filter that you can have on the map that just doesn't show those question marks. And if and when I ever replay The Witcher, which I have to say has been a point of temptation lately, I think I'm going to play with those off. I think that the game will be better paced. I feel like the exploration will be more organic. And I feel like the overall pacing and difficulty level will be much better balanced. So surely there must be merchants here at the faction hub. There have to be. Discover new quality products. Yes, where's the vendor? Clean out your backpack. It's kind of like, and this is not necessarily advice that I agree with, because I did not do this, but one thing that people say of... So I guess the lightest of light spoilers here for Dragon Age Inquisition, people consistently say, get out of the hinterlands. Like, come back later. The hinterlands is, I think kind of famously where, like, it's the first part of the game and it does go on for a bit. And I feel like people are like, you can come back to this later. You can do the completionist part of it later on. You don't need to bang it out all at the beginning when you might be wanting to get on with the story. So I feel like that's not really spoilery advice. So there's nobody here to sell my stuff to that I can find. So I'm just going to go. And at issue is that I do need to sell my stuff. Like, this wasn't a pleasure visit. It was business. Oh, here we go. They just weren't inside.
Are you sure they'll be orderly?
My goods,
Do they have a choice?
Is to shame.
We could use some more men.
Hey.
Once you shout PK, you can't go away.
Hello to No Oats, who says 0 stars on Yelp, no employees to help. That's its own. It's not actually, but it's almost a haiku. It's got a very lyrical design to it. So, no, I want blueprints. Fling. With a blast instantly throwing him back. That seems cool, but I'd rather be able to build that than anything else. So we're going to look at our upgrades, and we're going to look at our craft weapons. Now, hold on a second. Wait. Hold on.
Tell your friends.
I will tell my friends immediately. When I build these... No, these don't take blades. I swear to God, I picked up at least 2 blades earlier, and now it's telling me that I have 1. So when and where did I craft something that took blades? Because that's frustrating. I keep trying to get blades.
You made the right stop.
Okay, let's go back to craft weapons, because I want to get one of the thingamabobs, and or upgrade the thingamabob. Oh, actually, I can super upgrade the thingamabob. I gotta say though, I like this the katana thing that I'm swinging around. I want to be able to make some of those. So let's upgrade the blueprint.
That'll be nothing but help.
Let's upgrade this blueprint. Let's upgrade this blueprint.
You'll be packing now.
And this one here. Okay, so someday I'll be able to make a really cool thingamabob. I just need more blades. Do you sell blades? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Maybe you can just buy them. Yeah, look at this. I mean, she's only got the one, but that's all I need. Craft weapon. There we go. One thingamabob. Okay. Now, in the world of upgrading... So this would increase the amount produced. It doesn't seem to do very much more. I kind of want to upgrade my Molotov. I like my Molotov. Let's upgrade this.
A man of taste.
And that was most of my uncommon infected trophies. But not all of them. Yeah, so I could upgrade one of these. Let's upgrade the Inferno... Let's upgrade the Venom Shaft.
Other people pass that by. Don't know why.
Okay. And that's...
Glad you stopped to
Gotta
see me.
ask Ader what his plans are.
I'm glad I found you at all. And now... We want... Yes. I gotta say, I like your signage. He stood up and then I walked out on him. Okay, we gotta sell a bunch of stuff. That's why we're here. Sell.
Been on the lookout for that.
Wow, and PK quality too. Nice.
So I don't know what the double plus up arrow is. I don't know, like... I don't know whether that means that it's better or it could be upgraded or whatever, but I really don't need this, so we are going to sell it.
Your overstock is my game.
Yeah, this number 2 thing. Green level 4 bat. I don't feel like we really need that. I'm going to say it's time to say goodbye to Unique Hammer, or Antique Hammer. If I'm using this, I'm really in a bad way, because I just built like a level 4 weapon. Let's get rid of this level 3 M axe. And then we've got a signpost axe that I really don't feel like I need
Never
either.
say no to one of those.
Okay. Now, is there anything we want to buy off of him? I do like buying new gear, because I can't craft this stuff. Paintball mask is good for a tank. More... Oh, I really like it already, because this gives us more damage with our two-handed weapons. Which has been the way that I've done it. Yeah, let's get this.
Bet you'll be thrilled.
Okay, gloves. These are better in a couple different ways, including the bonus damage. So we're going to get the gloves. So I've got a face mask and gloves. This does not look as good, so we're going to take a pass on that. And then this is... Yeah. I might, at some point, I keep saying this, I might respec as a ranger. At some point, it'd be fun to do more with, like, the throwing knives and stuff, but... I'm enjoying being a tank. Okay, so we're gonna use paintball mask. And then the gloves. Oh my god, you guys, I really need to start... it's never called to my attention when I pick this stuff up, so as a result, I never think to check it. Now I don't know which one of these I just bought. I think this one, though. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna sell... Oh, hold on, this is even better, though. That's plus 5.4%. This is 6.7. But... 6.7 to 5.4. And all I'm losing is 0.06. Oh, I could just be doing this. It does give a little bit more XP. It's 3%, though. I really don't feel like that's a big deal. I'm gonna stick with my purple gloves. I don't know which one of these I bought, but... No Oates is asking, have you figured out what to do with channel points yet? Because if I could swap it for an Auspicious Angel approved rock, then that would be 10 out of 10. Wait, swap what? Oh, the channel points? That's not a bad idea. We could probably do something like that. Like swap it out for, oh, shoot. We're going to put in our thingamabob. And let's modify the thingamabob while I'm thinking of it. Let's put on the spark tip, because I do like the electrical weapons. And then we'll do the flame shaft. And that's all we can do.
Gotta put that Carl weasel through the ringer.
Okay, we're going to stick with this.
Killed Lucas right away.
Ain't no trains, so you're coming to see me, right?
Let's
I
sell.
got your quality right here.
Yeah, no, I like the idea of doing like official Auspicious Angel branded rocks, pebbles, especially around Christmas. We could all be Barney, or actually Fred is the one who says it. My pebbles. I want to sell most of this stuff. Yeah, so I'm not going to use this level 7 operative kit. It's super cool for a character that is not me. So we're going to get rid of this now.
I love having
and
those
this. And let's sell that. That.
Thanks for bringing me that. Someone's been asking for this.
Paramedic sneakers. Warm high tops. Or yeah,
I'm
no,
happy
they
to
are
give you
warm.
something for that.
Oh, and all of the valuables. That was the other reason that I wanted to come here. I'm not going to lie. I did not realize that was a number. I thought it was a word at first.
Hope you'll be back, buddy.
Okay. Now, let's just see. So this is my character now. That's him with his... I gotta say, it doesn't look like much of a katana with its various accoutrements, but it is. Also, Foxblood is saying, I got 250,000. How much for an Ara? Is that sounds like a Cara Luna sound alert. Except that his is like, he has one that goes like, ay-ya-ya, ay-ya-ya, ay-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya. So, sorry, we want to head... I don't want to do that. We've done that. Yeah, I think we're just heading down towards here. We wanted to do our shopping. We did it. I want to head in this direction now. I just got to remember how to find the shops here the next time that we drop by. Fox says you did just fine. You patted me on the head. Yeah, coming up with cool channel point rewards, that feels challenging to me. And part of it is like the lack of a webcam. For example, give me 1 second, because I'm trying to think of his name. App. So App has, I think, is a channel point reward. It could be like maybe a donation goal or something where you can make him like put on a hat, and like a lobster hat or a Viking hat, or there's all sorts of different hats. I don't know all the different hats. If I was on webcam, I would have absolutely no problem at all putting on a fun hat. I don't have any fun hats or any hats at all. You know what I have? I have a Junpei hat from Persona 3 because that was a pre-order bonus for, I want to say it was Persona 3 Portable when that launched on the PSP. I did not care for the game, for most of the presentational differences in Persona 3 Portable, but I did love the Junpei hat. What sucks is that it's like one size too small, so it's actually very uncomfortable to wear. It looks like it goes on just fine, but I would assure you it's actually very short. Just missed the zombie altogether. Okay. I need to be way more careful with how I deploy that. Patigan... Oh! Hold on. Patigan would do a top hat redemption, and then I didn't get to read the rest because I got jumped. I would do a top hat redemption, but I don't have a hat, so there's that. I think we should have a donation drive for Patigan to get a top hat. They must, Patigan, especially around like Halloween, they must have an affordable top hat. Like, look up, I know that this wouldn't be really a thing in... The fuck? Did I just get tetanus? What was that? Like, there's not even any barbed wire here. What the fuck? Oh, there is barbed wire! Apparently, it's poking up through my sneaker. I did not see it. Abraham Lincoln was the end of that thought. Patikan, around Halloween, look online for an Abraham Lincoln outfit that will come with a top hat. I think it's mandated by law. This guy's just completely oblivious. Oh, but I can't do it. Oh, we should have tried the knife takedown. Let's not forget to do that. Also, what time is it? Oh yeah, we got time for this.
Ader, I'm outside the tunnel that leads to the car factory. The entrance is closed. I'll climb up and try entering from the roof.
Be careful. Waltz is extremely dangerous.
I know. I'll try and open the gate.
No, that's not going to be it. And hello to Ronan. Ronan, I hope your Monday's gone well. As I said, I actually had a fine Monday. We're sort of doing like a test at work, and the first round of testing did extremely well. I also had what I felt like was a couple very constructive conversations. I'm always worried that sometimes I feel like conversations are extremely constructive, and then I find that it wasn't. The other person didn't have that experience, but for me, that's why I try to be like, hey, this was really helpful. Thank you very much. Like, I try to let people know. Okay.
Ader. Yeah, it worked. I'm inside. Ader? I'm inside.
Okay, we're almost there. Look around for generators. The military always brought them for backup power. Get a generator working and the gate should open.
Oh, but anyway, like, the other things that people do with their channel point rewards is, like, I'm pretty sure on NetherYam, you can redeem to, like, have him draw something. I don't have any talent. Like, I can't draw things. I'm so impressed by people like Jelly Buns and NetherYam and other people who are artistic. And, like, artistic in a way that they can just drop what they're doing and make something, create something like that.
Just what I needed.
Get rid of the threat. Is that his name? Okay, I did it. I am a relatively high level of this for sure, because I've been engaging with the game as it presents itself, but anyway, back to what I was doing.
still works.
Yeah, because there was no one around to break it is all.
Okay, Hepper, Woober, check the other exit and head down the tunnel. Waltz should be close. Okay, we're doing this. Good job, soldier.
Ader! Ader! The Metro base, it's under attack. It's the Bazaar. They're...
What the fuck? The door!
Fuck. Silence! We gotta get the power back on. Probably blew a fuse. There must be a fuse box here somewhere. Hey! Come on.
Fuck me, what a mess.
Try to find it. There should be a utility room nearby.
I told you to stay outside.
You're not the fucking commander.
Gentlemen, Waltz might be here. Focus, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I never looked at where the threat came from. I do like that this is not just a completely empty monster closet. That there's at least some space to it. It looks like it served a purpose. That... I never minded monster closets in like Doom or Doom 2, but man, you get me into like Doom 3, and it just seems so absurd that there were just these little like square receptacles with monsters standing inside of them that would slide open when you walked up to them. In a world that was otherwise presented as though it was supposed to be like this somehow, at least an attempt to do like a Doom story with a little bit more gravitas, and then it's just loaded with monster closets. Foxcloud is also asking, in this world, when is any place not under attack? It does feel like the world of Dying Light 2 is one of disagreement. Oh, one thing they did indicate in the same sort of Digital Foundry podcast that I was listening to, apparently the Last of Us PC has been fixed. And they did acknowledge, sorry, I sort of was like, not flippant, but just accurate when they said, yeah, not Fallen Order. Jedi Survivor is still not fixed. They did acknowledge that it is improving. Apparently, overall, performance on PC is up about 10 or 12%. They sort of like estimated a little bit based on like patch over patch over patch. So it is getting better with every patch, but the core issues that make it just feel bad to play, this frame rate judder and stuff, that is still, it just is still present. With the #1 best available fix right now being frame lock it to 30 frames per second. There are, I don't know why this is, but console games do not bother me very much at 30 frames per second. I find them...
Do you have anything? There are some wires, but it's all flooded. This doesn't look good, Lieutenant. The equipment's been shut down for 15 years. Keep looking. Hopefully that's not the reason for the short circuit.
Okay, okay. I had wanted to grab that, but I did not fall to my death, so I will take this as a success.
Someone was here. They yanked out the cord.
Ronan is saying this is just a reminder not to buy things at launch. Yeah. And like right now, right this minute, if you're watching this in the VOD, it may no longer be true, but Epic has the first sort of like, ooh, I do like the sound of a slitter. I don't know that we'll be able to see it here. It's a blueprint. What I want to see is it another two-handed axe of some kind? Oh, what I was going to say is that Epic has Jedi Survivor on sale for 25% off, and then potentially another 5% off. I'm a little bit vague on their like cashback reward thing, but it's the first like deal on it. Like Amazon had one for like $10, I think it was, and that was store credit. There doesn't seem to be anything down here. This is more than that. And so that's one of the reasons why I thought I was intrigued by the... Oh, sorry. I didn't see the handlebars, the swing bars. You know, Digital Foundry's video of like, is it fixed yet? And since the answer is no...
Someone's been this way. Who else would have the skills? Damn. Someone must have locked that door.
Oh. Like, the end of that thought is, I'm content to continue waiting. Like, you know.
Somebody's in here. It's him! Get him!
Let's waltz. Oh no, I'm missing it. $25% off right now is 30% off at the Steam sale, is 50% off at Christmas. Like, I can wait. I'm good. I'll wait until they have patched the game, and then when it's patched and at its best available state, and I feel like it, then I will pick the game up, and not before. So yeah, all of that was to say exactly as Ronan says. Oh, hold on, there's some cool stuff over here, but not over here. All right.
You're gonna pay for Lucas.
Still on Jack Matt's leash.
Save it for your trial, just before they cut your head off.
Do you really think that's how this is going to play out, Lieutenant? Lucas's death was just a beginning.
You admit you had him killed. Take him.
Why does his death bother you? You're not enjoying your new role? New status, new challenges, new possibilities. Don't I deserve a thank you for making this possible?
Nicely put. Now enough of your crap. Cuff him, Hepper.
I'm glad you finally joined us.
Shut up, Walt.
Now, give back what you stole from me. Give back the key boy, or you will all die.
Fuck! Hepper! What are you waiting for? Kill him!
Pay for what you've done.
A little boy wants to pretend he's a grown-up, but he's no grown-up, just a precious little boy.
No.
This one's dead too. He ground him into fucking paint. Look, over there. Someone's moving. Boss is in the factory. Let him know. Hey, there's something weird about him. Oh, fuck.
I didn't do this on purpose.
What the hell? My head is pounding. What's happening to me? What happened here?
Where are you? I'm in the car factory. Over.
The key. Waltz has the GRE key. This is it, Waltz. I'm coming for you.
So I would like to acknowledge that I am following the story. So when I say that I just don't know what's going to happen next, I find the structure of this storytelling very unpredictable. And I mean that in the best available sense. It's like I didn't know, I had no reason to expect, wow, that we were going to encounter Waltz there, and I definitely didn't foresee the fact that he's a lot more than he appears to be. I thought he was just going to have the place rigged. I thought there was going to be a bunch of his bros. Shit, this is not going to go well. So... oh, rope. And then the cutscene is just extremely well put together, I gotta say. Like, that was a fun action sequence. Very well choreographed. Hold on, we're gonna do this. I would say don't look down while looking down, except I actually can't look down. So I can slide down. It doesn't look lethal to do so. Wait, is there stuff here? I don't necessarily want to stop and do a lot of looting, but I also don't want to leave behind, like, life-saving medicines or anything. Ow! I didn't recognize that as being chemical burn. Sorry, very quickly. Fox, we're going to say how many times have you been KO'd now? Story-wise, fewer times than I have in real life, but it's been a running theme for Aiden. No Oats was saying that's exactly why he... oh, sorry, that he pre-ordered Cyberpunk and learned that lesson about jumping in too early. No Oats also says, as a Twitch streamer, do you feel the pressure to play the hot new game even if it isn't fully there? Oh, and by the way, so No Oats, like, I'm scrolling back right now. If I ever miss a question like that, I would just want to assure you I am not ignoring it, because that would really bother me. Like, I would see a question like that later on, be like, man, I missed the opportunity to talk about this. Give me 1 second, because I do want to say that. At this point, says Ronan, I make exceptions for Nintendo since I doubt their games will ever run better or get patched. Like, they do get some patches, but they're pretty light. Patikin says, it launches and it stays like that. Getting indie games at launch is much more interesting, says Patikin, and oftentimes more polished. Yeah, Fox McCloud is making a Far Cry Predator reference. I feel like I'm the only person in the world that played that game and knows what you're talking about. However, Fox, if I was to guess, that feels like it was introducing a new game mechanic, because I feel like it wasn't allowed to play out to its full extent. But that's a guess. I'm delighted to say that I've had none of this game spoiled, so that's just a prediction. So No Oats was saying... Wait, Ronan was saying the new Pokemon game being one exception. The PC port of Alan Wake Remastered was poop for Patikin. Okay, but yeah, so No Oats was asking a question which is interesting. As a Twitch streamer, do I feel the pressure to play the hot new game even if it's not, like, fully done, fully ready? No, I feel the opposite of that, Oats. I feel the pressure not to play the hot new game because there will be shit. There will be so many other people covering it.
Are we going upstairs?
Okay, who wants the next? Oh, I honestly thought he was stopping, dropping, and rolling into the water, which I was about to say was actually pretty clever. This is not apparently the stealth insertion. Okay. Wow, the spear guys are really dangerous. Like, I can't... They're very quick with their thrusts. Oh my god. Wow, I really took these guys completely apart. I'm always focused on the ones that are standing, not necessarily the ones that I've already knocked down. So, yeah. Oates, I am actually very hesitant to play any games that are very close to release, on the logic that most people that want to play them are, and most people who want to watch them are much more likely to be watching the, like, I don't know the names of a lot of big streamers. Like does Alinity play big games? Pokimane? I actually don't know what a lot of these streamers do. But the point is, if they choose to cover Baldur's Gate 3, like something that's coming out, they're gonna draw, like people who want to see it are gonna have the vectors to see that. And then if I'm some like small streamer who's like getting a, you know, also doing it, but I'm not going to be as far along because I've got a full-time job, so I'm going to be way behind what the big streamers are. It feels like it's just showing people content that they've already just seen at their other big favorite streams. Wow, okay, don't go in here. No, but that said, that is something that enters into the thought process. It is not something that stops me from playing a game if I want to play it. You know, if Jedi Survivor had come out and it was, well, I think I just got seen. It was technically as impressive as it is apparently narratively and mechanically. Like by all accounts, Survivor is a very good game. Jedi Survivor, I mean. Okay, just... Oh, I spanked this dude. Okay, back to what I was saying. By all accounts, it's a very good game. So the fact that I'm not playing it is almost exclusively because of the technical problems. And if those had not been there, I can assure you I would not have said, well, I want to play it. It's really good. It's the sequel to one of my favorite games from a couple years ago. But I think that I'll wait because I want to, like, I don't want to compete with, like, I don't know, Maximilian Dude or whoever. No, I mean, I'm going to play the things that I want to play at the time that I want to play them. All of that said, if there is pressure, it's actually pressure in the opposite direction, to go to where the big streamers, the big hotness, like the all the hype is not, because I'm just not going to compete in those spaces, and I don't especially want to. Okay, don't go this way. This game right here, the one that we're playing right this minute, this, I had wanted to play this regardless. I don't know how to go further then. If I can't, if that's all toxic, I could try to go up. Kind of. No, that's too far. Oh, but like, what I was saying is Dead Island 2 came out, and it was like, man, this game seems really cool. However, the reviews are a little uneven, and I don't really know a lot about it. So, you know what? I've got Dying Light 2. I've not played that yet. Mia and friends played Dying Light. Can I go up here? No, I can't. Okay, sorry, I'm not... Just give me a second here, because I can get to there, From there, I cannot jump to this, and it seems a little bit too far to just do on my own. So, what does that get me? Maybe I could jump to that somehow? Sure doesn't look like it. Sidle out to the side. Jump! Get up here? No, that's too high. So anyway, hopefully that sort of like provides some perspective. I'll play what I want when I want, but all other things being equal, I'll usually try to pick something that, like, I think for a channel like this one, I feel like the ideal time to like be playing a game is not just after it's sort of like exited the public zeitgeist, but you know what? Maybe I just jump towards this and pray. No. But even like 6 months after that, around the time that people are like, man, you know what? I really like Dying Light 2. I wonder if somebody else is like playing that and experiencing it. Oh, so you can get to this. Okay. I did the only thing that made sense. This is the first time that the game has introduced the idea of sort of like grapple hugging one of these cylinders. But now it looks like I want to go across now that I have full stamina again. Okay. This is some Prince of Persia stuff right here. I'm a fan. Oh, Patikin, you should do a Prince of Persia playthrough. Patikin of Persia. Oh boy, I didn't think I made that. You could play The Sands of Time, and then The Warrior Within, and then what was the last one called? Like the Two Towers? Okay, that guy landed a really solid hit on me. Okay. So, up until between episode 1 and now, I had forgotten that Y was a turn around quickly button. A 180 button. I had completely forgotten that that was a thing. Two Thrones is Prince of Persia. Oh, Ronan is saying I've never played the Prince of Persia games. Let's do it. And Patikin has them all. Yeah! Patikin, you love doing like full franchise playthroughs. I think that one would be fun to see. The Tunnel Assignment. Hold on. I have not looked at my collectibles lately. I feel like we've really fallen apart. I did get Living Dead Girl. Topelika? In Slavic legends, this sinister... Oh, where's... I bet Blobbity-Blah would know this. Does anybody in chat currently, are they familiar with Topelika? And am I at least close to pronouncing it correctly? This sinister demon lives in water reservoirs. She was said to be the corrupted soul of a young girl who drowned herself out of despair or grief. Other versions say that she had been murdered. Topelika appears as a young girl with long fair hair. She is said to lure young men with crying out for help or singing, and then drowning them when they are in her grasp. What might be hiding beneath the surface of the water in the city? Some other evil. Oh, wait, I didn't find item. Item would be... Oh, shoot. Okay, we already read that. The tunnel assignment, this was it. Secure the tunnel until the arrival of W. Avoid confrontation with locals. We must stay in the shadows. In case you are discovered, erase all evidence and eliminate any witnesses. I am a little mindful that we've got 20 minutes until I have a pretty hard stop, because I definitely want to go to Mia's watch party of Kyber Shards. I'm optimistic that we can finish this mission in 20 minutes. I just need to not dawdle too much. Search garbage cans for their empty cans. Also, Patikin, can I put in a particular request? On the day that you finish the Sands of Time, can you then immediately go in, like do not wait for the following day, immediately go in and start playing The Warrior Within? Because I don't know that there has ever been a game franchise, which we're going to put in quotation here, that was as dramatically, tonally incompatible from one game to the next to the next to the next.
Where is she?
You? I already killed you once. This time, I'll do it right. You're one of my curious. Good. Before I kill you, you'll get a chance to witness something spectacular. Everything comes full circle. We return to the beginning. And now, you will witness history in the making.
History? 5 years old? You torture kids? We were kids.
You were part of something greater. You owe it to me that you are still alive. That you are stronger than others. Special. That you are stronger than I could have imagined. Yet not as strong as me. Any last words?
What have you done to my sister?
Sister?
What have you done to Mia?
Aiden, you're alive.
Run.
Wait, I gotta take. What the fuck?
Run! He's transforming.
So just away now, huh? Open! Sorry, cutscene me is way less urgent than me. Go!
There's no time.
I'm probably supposed to be inside this, but this is also fine. Or it was. No, what the fuck? Go up, I swear to Christ. X. Oh my God, swim faster. This way? No, that's where I came from. I'm low on health. Hold on, let me just stop and bandage. Everybody, time out. That looked like it really hurt. Me, I mean. I need whatever shoes this lady's wearing. Ah! What the fuck? Apparently got clocked in the head with a rock. Oh, that's a wonderful way to die. I really like that because, like, yeah, I didn't do it perfectly, but, like, I was on track to get out, and apparently Waltz just came up, like, just, like, flicked a fingernail in my direction, and I wound up dead. Oh, I really like that. Right, this time we'll go more directly this way. Okay, I really thought I could just sidestep him, but whatever. Ow. Like, should I not do that? Should I just run this way? Oh, thanks! Thanks! Lady, we gotta have a conversation about being a good co-op partner. Dude, I literally have no idea. All right, but that door bullshit is still kind of shitty. Hello, vampire.
That was close. Right, now talk. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Aiden, and you? Why are you helping me?
Show me your arm. Come on. I won't bite. Well, not hard.
Is this just Rosario Dawson?
We have something in common. I was one of that crazy fucker's subjects, too.
Mia? Did you know a girl named Mia?
Mia? No. Who's Mia?
She's my sister. We were in a GRE place together. I have to find her.
Well, if she's alive, she must be pouring herself for water somewhere in the city.
What?
Not that I'd blame her.
What are you saying? Fuck you!
Whoa, Gajo. Sign of the times. The world we live in. Just saying.
I have to find her.
Well, first, let's fuck out of here. Not sure we managed to ditch that psycho.
Hey, wait! Hell, she's fast.
If this woman is not the license likeness...
The central loop's not far away. We'll be safe there.
Look-alike and sound alike to Rosario Dawson, then the actual Rosario Dawson has a strong lawsuit. Because Jesus Christ. Sorry, let me take a few moments here because that was a long time to not be looking at chat. I really wanted to get away on my first try, and I have to say that if I had to fail, at least it was funny. Okay, so Patikin is saying that the Two Towers is the Lord of the Rings. Foxcloud is saying, speaking of completely dog shit games, did anybody remember Two Worlds? Not only do I remember it, Foxcloud, I also remember the sequel, Two Worlds 2, and that's not me making a joke. I really would have called it Two Worlds B or Two Worlds, next or something like that. But no, they went ahead and called it Two Worlds 2. Patigan played all of... Oh, no, that was the Prince of Persia. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? The more he talks, the more I'm thinking of Sean Connery in The Highlander. Can I, you know, I really want to give a shout out not only to the voice acting and like the choreography around Waltz, but the music that they were playing during that confrontation there with like, you're one of my strongest subjects, but not as strong as me. Did you guys listen to the music under that? That was awesome. Like, you guys, I wouldn't have expected to have enjoyed the story in this game as much as I am, and that's on top of the mechanics and the way that it looks. This is an A+ presentation. And also hello to Vampire. Patigan is agreeing that she looks and sounds like Rosario Dawson, and Fox McCloud says, as an ex-warehouse worker, if this guy can blast through solid metal locked doors like a flimsy pallet... Oh, sorry, a flimsy pallet is not going to stop him.
They're here!
Bring him in.
Earth to Aiden. Man, you were just a million miles away.
Do you have nightmares about what he did to us?
All the time. That's why I want to kill the fucker. Waltz is number 3 on my list.
Yeah, that's 100% her. Like, all joking aside. And, like, they did a fantastic job with her character model. That looks exactly like her.
What about the rest of the kids who were in the hospital?
Oh, man. Someday someone will write a book about it. And it ain't gonna be a bedtime story. Most of them are gone. I ran across one guy, though. He'll sleep with a knife in his hand for the rest of his life. And the refrigerator he converted into a shelter for himself. That he'll never leave. We didn't organize a therapy group, if that's what you're asking.
So, Waltz experimented on you? When? How long?
When? It's blurry, the time I spent there. But I was a lucky one. Managed to run after a few weeks.
I don't remember you.
I'll take that as a compliment. Those who do don't usually have fond memories. Most prefer to forget me, if they survive.
Yeah, but you ran.
Sort of.
Wait, you got a hit list? Seriously?
Do I look like I'm kidding? The city's got a lot of trash, and I'm the maid who's gonna make it the capital of cleanliness.
Who else is on it?
Besides Waltz, Butcher, Hakon, and... You know what? It's a very long list. There's a few small fries that deserve a bolt between the eyes as well.
And by whose authority are you doing this?
You kidding me? The highest court of justice in the land. My own noble authority, Your Honor. And you? What were you doing with that bastard Hakon?
You'll have a hard time believing this, but he saved my life. When I came to town, I was infected. Yeah, no biomarker. People at the bazaar wanted to hang me.
Sure, I'd do it myself.
But he got me out of there. Got me a biomarker. Can't believe he duped me.
He dupes everyone. Like everyone. I trusted him once too.
Really? Tell me about it.
Maybe someday. But my story's similar to yours. He tricked me. And people died. Better forget about him. Or do like me. When you see him next, make sure you have a crossbow and a bunch of bolts handy.
Okay, enough chatting. Let's go.
Bossy. I like that. We gotta go.
What's our KO counter for this episode now? 3?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I thought you were gone. Apparently, Waltz was doing these experiments on the sly. Fucking psycho.
And no one in the GRE noticed?
At some point they did. I heard that's why they kicked him out. Too bad it was too late.
So, let me ask you guys a question about the way that the save point works. Can I, if I stop here, will it pick up here? because this feels like, I mean, if Aiden can take a nap, I feel like that's a good place for us to call the episode. And if I go very much further, I don't know the structure of this game. And I say that in the best way. I guess we're going to find out. I really feel like that was a checkpoint and that we'll pick up from this point. I don't play a lot of games. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I know where everything's going to go. Oh, I knew it all along. And yet you do get the sense at some point for the structure of a game, the way that it's going to pace itself out. And especially in open world games, they tend to spend a lot of time establishing the major players, establishing the central conflict. And there tends to be a lot of sort of Cold War standoffishness to it, or like standoff until your character shows up and chooses sides and takes action that moves things along. And here, yeah, things are happening around the character, but I very much get the sense that there are old rivalries and previous events, and that the arrival of Aiden has opened up new possibilities, new opportunities. It might have started to it's inserted something new into the power structure, but not that the world was just sitting here waiting for him to show up and start taking action. And I never know what's going to come next. The story is moving at a much faster pace than I'm accustomed to in an open world game. It feels more like it's unfolding like a Telltale game, where it's hitting these episode highs and then coming back down and going back to free roam. And then when you do the next story beat, it's just, I don't know. I'm very impressed with everything that I've talked about in the previous episode, but here, simply by the act of choosing to continue the level 2 story stuff as a level 4 character, I've done that much other stuff out in the world, it's oh man, there's a lot of narrative happening too. So I'm liking it a lot. Hickey has confirmed that is Rosario Dawson. Yeah, and they, the fact that I recognized her visually says a lot. Because I think that we've all seen Jessica Chobot in Mass Effect 3, for example. There are times when they try to put a person into a game and it just doesn't come out well. Whatever they did, whatever facial scan or careful modeling or work with her that they did to get this character model, she looks perfect. She looks like she completely fits into this world and is immediately recognizable as Rosario Dawson. So kudos to that. Now, let's go find somebody fun to raid. This was a great episode 10. I gotta say, I don't put a lot of stock in episode 5, episode 10, episode 25, but yeah, no, this was a big one. I really had a good time with this, and I haven't had any bad times with Dying Light 2. The subtitle of Stay Human is taking on more and more meaning as we learn more about maybe what experiments were done and what's going on with Walt. It does feel very Far Cry Predator. That was an excellent poll. I think that was Fox who said that. Yeah, good job on that. Now, let's go find somebody fun to raid, and we're actually going to see you in Mia's Discord in just a few minutes for this next episode of Kyber Shards. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.